Good morning, everyone. If your mornings don't feel as energetic as they used to, you're not alone. Many men notice changes in circulation, stamina, and hormonal balance as they age. The good news: simple choices, starting with what you put in your coffee, can support heart health, hormone balance, and daily energy. Balanced circulation is the quiet hero of lifelong vitality, and it's the first thing we need to understand if we're serious about sustaining energy, confidence, and intimate wellness well into our later years. Every cell in your body depends on a steady flow of oxygen, rich blood. When circulation is strong, your brain stays sharp, your heart pumps efficiently, and the small blood vessels that support everything from muscle recovery to intimate function remain flexible and responsive. When it's sluggish or impaired, you can feel tired, foggy, and less capable, even if the rest of your habits seem fine. That's why supporting healthy blood vessels and steady blood sugar is one of the most powerful steps you can take for your overall well-being. Blood vessels aren't just passive pipes. They are living tissues that expand and contract, responding to signals from your nervous system and to chemicals like nitric oxide that tell them when to open wider for increased flow. Over the years, stress, poor diet, lack of movement, and high blood sugar can damage the delicate inner lining of those vessels, making them stiffer and less able to respond when you need them. Imagine a garden hose left out in the sun, flexible when new but brittle after years of wear. That's what happens to arteries and capillaries when they are constantly exposed to high blood sugar spikes, excess inflammation, or the oxidative stress that builds up from processed foods and inactivity. One of the biggest threats to circulation is unstable blood sugar. After a meal high in refined carbs or sugary drinks, your blood glucose surges, prompting the release of insulin to bring it down. Repeating this pattern day after day creates a roller coaster effect that injures the vessel walls. Tiny vessels, like those in the eyes and in the pelvic region, are the first to suffer. Over time, this process, called glycation, leads to stiffening and narrowing of blood vessels, reducing the smooth flow of blood and oxygen to tissues that need it most. Keeping blood sugar steady through balanced eating and nutrient-rich foods is essential if you want to protect the fine network of vessels that supports both everyday energy and intimate health. Movement is the next essential piece. When you walk briskly, climb stairs, or do gentle strength training, the muscles squeeze and relax, creating a pumping action that moves blood back to the heart and keeps vessels elastic. Regular physical activity encourages the body to produce more nitric oxide, the natural compound that signals vessels to dilate. This isn't about extreme workouts or punishing schedules. Even a daily 30-minute walk or a few short breaks to stretch during a workday can significantly improve blood flow, lower blood pressure, and enhance the body's ability to deliver nutrients everywhere they're needed. Nutrition is equally important. Think of your plate as a pharmacy of natural vessel protectors. Leafy greens like spinach and arugula supply nitrates that the body converts to nitric oxide. Berries, citrus fruits, and brightly colored vegetables provide antioxidants that reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, helping the vessel walls stay smooth and responsive. Healthy fats from sources like olive oil, avocados, and nuts help maintain flexible membranes in every cell and provide the building blocks for hormones. Even spices play a role. Cinnamon, cocoa, and ginger contain compounds that support steady blood sugar and encourage gentle vasodilation, making them perfect companions to your morning coffee or tea. Stress management and quality sleep round out the foundation. Chronic stress floods the body with cortisol, which raises blood pressure and damages vessel linings. Simple practices like deep breathing, meditation, or even a quiet evening walk can lower stress hormones and allow vessels to relax. Sleep is equally powerful. During deep rest, the body repairs blood vessels and balances hormones that influence heart health and circulation. Skimping on sleep deprives your cardiovascular system of that nightly maintenance and sets the stage for higher blood pressure and less efficient blood flow. If you smoke, quitting is perhaps the single most important step for circulation. The chemicals in tobacco damage the endothelium, the thin layer inside blood vessels, accelerating stiffness and narrowing. Even occasional smoking or frequent exposure to secondhand smoke can have measurable effects on vessel flexibility and oxygen delivery. Balanced circulation isn't about chasing a quick fix. It's a daily commitment to habits that keep blood moving freely and vessels responsive. Start by paying attention to your meals, choosing complex carbohydrates, lean proteins, and healthy fats while cutting back on added sugars and highly processed foods. Make movement a regular part of your routine, whether that's morning stretches, an evening walk, or light strength training. Add naturally supportive ingredients like leafy greens, berries, or a sprinkle of cinnamon to your coffee. Protect your rest, manage stress, and avoid smoking. These simple actions, practiced consistently, nourish the intricate network of arteries and capillaries that sustain every aspect of health. When you care for your circulation in these ways, you're not only supporting your heart and brain, you're also protecting the smaller vessels that contribute to stamina, confidence, and intimacy. The result is a body that responds with vitality, a mind that stays clear, and the ability to fully enjoy the moments that matter, whether that's an active afternoon with your grandchildren or a quiet evening with someone you love. Balanced circulation truly is the silent foundation of lifelong strength and well-being, and nurturing it is one of the best investments you can make in yourself at any age. Natural nutrient boosts can act like quiet allies for your body, offering steady support that complements healthy habits and medical care. While there is no single magic powder that can restore vitality overnight, certain natural ingredients are rich in compounds that help regulate blood sugar, enhance blood flow, and gently encourage hormonal balance. Understanding how these foods and botanicals work gives you the power to make every cup of coffee, every meal, and every day a step towards stronger overall wellness. Take cinnamon as a starting point. This warm, fragrant spice is far more than a flavor enhancer. Research shows that cinnamon can help steady blood sugar levels by improving insulin sensitivity. When blood sugar is stable, your body avoids the damaging spikes and crashes that can stiffen blood vessels and sap energy. Cinnamon's polyphenols also offer antioxidant effects, reducing inflammation and protecting delicate vascular tissue. A small pinch in your morning coffee or sprinkled on oatmeal is enough to deliver meaningful benefits over time without overwhelming the taste. Choosing true Ceylon cinnamon rather than the common cassia variety helps limit compounds that can be harsh on the liver if consumed in very large amounts. Cocoa powder is another powerhouse. Unsweetened, dark cocoa contains flavonoids such as epicatechin, which have been shown to increase nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide is a key molecule that signals blood vessels to relax and widen, improving circulation to every organ system. Better circulation means better oxygen delivery, steadier energy, and support for areas of the body where tiny blood vessels are critical. Cocoa also contains magnesium, an essential mineral for muscle function, nerve signaling, and testosterone production. Many people are deficient in magnesium, so adding a teaspoon of rich cocoa to your coffee or smoothie can help close that gap. Importantly, it's not about sugary hot chocolate mixes. Pure, unsweetened cocoa is what delivers the benefits without spiking blood sugar. Maca root brings a different but complementary set of advantages. This root vegetable from the high Andes is considered an adaptogen, meaning it helps the body adjust to physical and emotional stress. Maca does not add hormones to your body. Instead, it seems to work through the hypothalamus and pituitary glands, which regulate hormone production. Studies suggest regular maca intake can support balanced testosterone levels, enhance mood, and improve energy. The effects tend to build gradually rather than providing an instant jolt, making maca ideal for long-term support. Its nutty, slightly caramel flavor blends well in coffee or smoothies, starting with a small amount, about a teaspoon, and increasing slowly helps your body adjust. Ginger is another natural ingredient with wide-reaching benefits. Fresh or powdered ginger contains compounds called gingerols and shogails, which have strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. These compounds help relax blood vessels and improve circulation while also supporting healthy digestion and immune function. Some research suggests ginger may help maintain testosterone levels by protecting the testes from oxidative stress and by stimulating the release of luteinizing hormone, which signals the body to produce more of its own testosterone. A thin slice of fresh ginger steeped in hot water or blended into coffee adds a gentle, warming spice and can be an invigorating start to the day. Healthy fats round out the picture. Hormones such as testosterone are made from cholesterol and fatty acids, so the body needs high-quality fats to maintain proper production. Medium-chain triglycerides MCTs found in coconut oil are easily absorbed and quickly converted into energy. They can provide the raw materials for hormone synthesis and help keep you feeling full and energized. When a teaspoon of coconut oil is blended into hot coffee, it creates a creamy texture and slows the absorption of caffeine, offering a steadier release of energy instead of a quick spike and crash. For those sensitive to coconut oil, MCT oil is a more concentrated option that some people digest more comfortably. The beauty of these natural nutrient boosts lies in their synergy with a balanced lifestyle. They are not meant to replace medical treatment or to be taken in massive amounts. Rather, they work best when combined with regular physical activity, adequate sleep, stress management, and routine health checkups. Think of them as supportive accents to an already thoughtful approach to wellness. Start with one addition at a time, a sprinkle of cinnamon in coffee, a teaspoon of cocoa in a smoothie, a slice of fresh ginger in tea, so you can notice how your body responds. It is also wise to choose high-quality, minimally processed sources for these ingredients. Look for organic or fair trade cocoa, fresh or carefully dried ginger, and reputable brands of maca powder. Store them properly to preserve their active compounds, cinnamon and cocoa in airtight containers away from light, ginger in the refrigerator, and maca in a cool, dry place. Consistency matters more than quantity. A small daily dose of these ingredients will serve you better than sporadic large amounts. Natural nutrient boosts remind us that everyday foods and spices can be potent partners in health. They help regulate blood sugar, support vascular flexibility, provide essential minerals, and encourage hormonal balance without the side effects of quick, fix solutions. By mindfully incorporating cinnamon, cocoa, maca, ginger, and healthy fats into your routine, you give your body the tools it needs to maintain energy, vitality, and resilience through every stage of life. A holistic approach to health is the true foundation for lasting vitality because every system in the body is interconnected. When people focus on only one quick remedy or a single superfood, they often overlook the daily habits that allow the heart, hormones, mind, and muscles to work together as a balanced whole. A truly sustainable path to energy and confidence, whether for clear thinking, physical performance, or intimate wellness, comes from aligning movement, nutrition, rest, stress management, and medical care so they support one another like pieces of the same puzzle. Regular movement is at the heart of this approach. Physical activity doesn't have to mean running marathons or spending hours in a gym. Brisk walks, gentle strength training, yoga, swimming, or even energetic housework can all encourage the body to pump blood efficiently, deliver oxygen to tissues, and maintain healthy weight. Movement signals the body to release nitric oxide, which relaxes blood vessels and improves circulation. Exercise also keeps insulin sensitivity high, helping to stabilize blood sugar levels and reduce the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and erectile difficulties. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate activity a week, but remember that consistency matters more than intensity. Even short bursts of movement, stretching between tasks, taking the stairs, or a 10-minute walk after meals, add up to significant benefits. Nutrition is another essential element. A balanced, nutrient-dense diet provides the building blocks for hormones, neurotransmitters, and healthy cells. Focus on a variety of colorful vegetables, fruits, whole grains, lean proteins, legumes, and healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, and avocados. These foods supply vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber that reduce inflammation and support every organ system. Reducing added sugars and highly processed foods helps avoid the blood sugar spikes that damage delicate blood vessels over time. Hydration is equally important. Adequate water intake keeps blood volume stable, supports kidney function, and aids digestion. Herbal teas, mineral water, and water-rich fruits and vegetables can all contribute to daily fluid needs. Restorative sleep is the often overlooked pillar of holistic health. During deep sleep, the body repairs tissues, balances hormones, and strengthens the immune system. Poor or irregular sleep raises cortisol levels, which can lead to higher blood pressure, increased fat storage, and reduced testosterone. Strive for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Create a calming bedtime routine. Dim the lights an hour before sleep, avoid screens, and keep your bedroom cool and quiet. If you struggle with insomnia or snoring, speak with a healthcare provider, as conditions like sleep apnea can silently undermine overall wellness. Stress management ties these elements together. Chronic stress triggers the release of cortisol and adrenaline, which can constrict blood vessels, elevate blood pressure, and disrupt hormonal balance. Techniques such as mindfulness meditation, deep breathing, tai chi, or simply spending time in nature can lower stress hormones and support relaxation. Connecting with friends, family, or supportive community groups provides emotional stability and can reduce the isolation that sometimes contributes to anxiety or depression. Even simple habits like keeping a gratitude journal or taking 5 slow breaths before meals can create measurable improvements in mood and blood pressure. A holistic plan also includes attentive medical care, routine checkups, blood pressure monitoring, and regular screening for cholesterol, blood sugar, and hormone levels can reveal early warning signs of issues that lifestyle changes alone may not correct. Partnering with a healthcare provider allows you to track your progress, discuss supplements or natural ingredients, and ensure that any changes you make, such as adding herbs or adjusting diet, fit safely with existing medications or conditions. Honest communication with a trusted professional creates a safety net, ensuring that supportive natural practices complement rather than conflict with necessary treatments. Mental and emotional well-being are inseparable from physical health. A positive outlook, meaningful activities, and a sense of purpose all influence the body's chemistry. Engaging in hobbies, learning new skills, or volunteering can enhance dopamine and serotonin levels, creating feelings of satisfaction and motivation. Romantic and social relationships also play a profound role. Healthy intimacy and companionship can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and improve sleep quality. Investing time in nurturing relationships is therefore as important as choosing the right foods or maintaining a workout schedule. Finally, small daily rituals can weave all these elements into your life in a way that feels natural rather than forced. Starting the morning with a few minutes of stretching, preparing meals rich in vegetables and lean proteins, taking brief walking breaks throughout the day, and winding down with a calming evening routine can transform well-being over time. When combined, these actions create a lifestyle where the heart, mind, and hormones function in harmony. A holistic approach recognizes that lasting vitality isn't about a single powder or supplement. It's about creating a balanced environment in which the body can thrive, moving regularly, eating thoughtfully, sleeping deeply, managing stress, maintaining social connections, and working with healthcare professionals to monitor and support key health markers. By embracing this interconnected strategy, you give yourself the best chance to maintain energy, strength, and confidence at any age. Rather than chasing short-term fixes, you are investing in a daily rhythm that sustains both physical health and emotional fulfillment, allowing you to enjoy a vibrant life for years to come. Thank you for spending this time focused on your health and vitality. If you found these insights helpful and you'd like more practical tips on nutrition, movement, and everyday wellness, go ahead and tap that like button and subscribe. Your support helps bring more evidence-based health guidance to this space and keeps the conversation going. Share this video with someone who might benefit, and remember to ring the notification bell so you never miss the next wellness talk. Here's to steady energy, strong circulation, and a vibrant life. See you in the next session.